Hey, this will be a video chart on ticker symbol PHOT. We will take a look at the daily time frame. I've done this chart a few times before. Can't remember when the last time I did it. Sometime back, I think in mid-September. Maybe sooner than that. I don't know. I shouldn't be guessing because that's all it is a pure guess. Anyways, I had some requests come in and about just updating the chart. And since it has been a while, I figured should probably do that. So all these lines you see here were from the last time I did the video. Again, I'm not sure when that was, but I want to go through and just update things. Chart's looking fine. The chart is acting exactly how you would want to see a long-term chart act, meaning it's putting in higher lows and higher highs, so there's no complaints from that. So first thing I'm going to do is just get rid of these. Yes, they're still important levels, but I want to try to make the chart as clean to look at as possible, and given that the price is way up here, we'll just kind of forget about those levels right now. But the first update that needs to be made is last time I did it, this was kind of a skinnier line just because it was not quite as important as the level of support. But now it has become more of an important level of support, not a make it or break it or anything like that. But I do want to, signify that, with the continued upwards price movements, this level of support right here at 0.078 does carry a little bit more significance. But again, just to repeat myself and reiterate, if the price were to fall below here, by no means should you panic or anything like that, because the overall chart would still be in an uptrend, and we'll get to that here in a second. The other update that needs to be made is, since the last time I did it, this level of resistance has now been converted into a support because the price is above it. So it's always fun and always good to see those red lines converted to green lines. So again, right there, this level of resistance that was 0.087 has now been converted into a support. So 0.087, one of those near-term levels of support, leaving this line skinny because it's one where more of an ideal level, meaning ideally you'd like to see this hold, but if it doesn't, no need to panic or jump out of windows or anything like that. In terms of resistance levels, this 10-cent mark, which has already been marked, still remains the case. So 10 cents is the current kind of public enemy number one for the chart. And then going back to the overall chart and the overall support that you want to see continue to hold, golden cross happened back here, and now we have the 50-day simple moving average, at purple line, sloping up at a very strong angle. So as long as the price remains above there, then the overall chart is fine. Now I know nobody would want to see the price drop all the way down there, and I'm not saying that it will, but from the overall chart perspective, from the grand scheme of things, the grand picture, whatever you want to call it, as long as the price remains above here, then the overall context and advantage goes to the bull. So all in all, great looking chart, and it'll be interesting to see if this 10-cent mark can get broken here this week or maybe next. If there are any other questions on the chart, please let me know. If not, and you'd like to learn more about charting and how to use it in your strategy as a trader, I'd encourage you to click on that image up above, whether you're a beginner or looking for some advanced strategies. We have multiple instant download courses where you can literally get started on them today. So I'd encourage you to go up there, check them out. I've been getting good third-party reviews and testimonials. So, give them a try and see what it's all about. One more time, this was PHOT. Thanks for listening.